Hi there, everyone. This is Mark Plunkett, the pastor of Heritage Presbyterian Church, with another 2-minute lesson from the end of the Gospels. Pick whichever gospel you want, and what we have is a story of what happened after Jesus rose from the dead. Well, we get a few anecdotes. He appeared here, he did this, he said this, he did this, that kind of thing. But then we're led into a book called the Acts of the Apostles, in which we learn about the 11. Now, whatever happened to those guys? What happened to those? What happened after that? Well, all 12 began preaching, going throughout the Roman Empire, going through beyond the Roman Empire, and talking to people about Jesus, preaching and preaching and preaching for the rest of their lives. Do you know, not one of them survived to be an old man, other than John. John was the only one that died an old man in his bed. The other 11 were all martyred. Martyred is a word that means they were killed for the faith. They were killed because they were Christians, and they were killed in horrible ways. As a matter of fact, at the very, very end of John, Jesus is talking to Peter, and he actually describes to Peter in a way what's going to happen. He said, someday somebody's going to take you where you don't want to go, and they're going to stretch your arms out. And basically what happened to Peter was he was crucified, but he was crucified upside down because he refused to be crucified as his Lord had. He would not be compared to Jesus, so he was crucified upside down. His brother Andrew was also crucified on an X-shaped cross, one that went like this rather than a T-shaped cross. There were horrible, horrible stories in church history about what happened to the other apostles. But the point I want everybody to remember is that after Easter, all of them, except John, died younger than they should have because they believed in Jesus Christ. What does Jesus ask of us? Does he ask each one of us to die because we believe in him? Not necessarily. Let's remember that, okay?